NBC5 responds. A lot of people buy home warranties, and they hope they'll never have to use them.
So one of our NBC Chicago viewers asked our response team for help when her warranty company failed her. Here's PJ Randhawa.
Nakia Jackson has served our country for the last 18 years. She credits her time in the service for building her character.
The military teaches, resilience. You make things happen.
She had no idea she'd have to tap into those skills after making the biggest purchase of her life. She recalls the first time she laid eyes on her home last spring.
When I walked inside, I didn't want to see anything else.
With that, she became a first-time homeowner and decided to invest in a home warranty with the company Cinch. Come October, she submitted her first and only claim.
The furnace wasn't blowing out any heat. It was making a noise, but it wasn't blowing out any heat.
Nakia paid the $60 deductible. In the following weeks, Cinch sent out 5 different contractors. According to Nakia, they all told her the furnace needed to be replaced. Based on the contract terms we reviewed, it's unclear why the service wouldn't be covered. And Nakia said the company didn't give her a clear explanation.
They don't want to hear, oh, the unit needs to be replaced. So they kept sending multiple people out, I guess hoping that someone would say something different.
During a particularly brutal cold spell with no heat in her home, Nakia says her pipes burst. More than 2 months after submitting her first service request with Cinch, the problem was still unresolved. So she asked NBC5 Responds for help.
I've had to rely on space heaters, getting up, turning them off, staying with relatives. I stayed in a hotel a couple of times.
As we spoke with Nakia, the thermostat in her home read 49 degrees.
And this is how I stay warm. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blankets. So 3 regular blankets and a heated blanket.
We contacted Cinch and the company told us it would be back in touch as soon as possible with an update. The company offered Nakia a settlement only if she was willing to sign a non-disclosure agreement. A Cinch spokesperson told NBC5 Responds, "I'm happy to report this matter has been amicably resolved with this customer." Nakia says she's been able to get through this ordeal because of her time serving our country.
There's absolutely no way I would have been able to deal with this if it weren't for my training.
Here are some key takeaways when shopping for a home warranty. Shop around with different companies to compare coverage and price points. Read the terms and conditions, paying close attention to what's covered under the plan, the coverage limits, and the deductible. And finally, read reviews from other customers. Cinch has a 1-star review on the BBB's website, and that's based on more than 800 customer reviews. PJ Randhawa, NBC5 Responds. So glad PJ was able to help her out. Wow, that's cold.